Hey guys, we are back with a pretty cool surprise today. We are going to pick up one of the last 2022 CRF110s on the East Coast. We are going to Destination Powersports in Clifton, South Carolina to get the last CRF110 in stock on the East Coast until they get new shipment in. I talked to Tanner and Lane on the phone, and they had 6 brand new ones in last week, and they're down to the last one right now. I'm super stoked to get one. I have a 2015 CRF110 right now, but as all of you guys know, these bikes are super hard to come across. Even people are buying them brand new and then selling them, marking them up the price around $500 to $1,000 more. So I'm super stoked to find one. Never ridden, they just assembled it out of the crate. We're gonna basically take you through the process of going there, process of buying it when we're at the dealership, and then when we get back, we're gonna take it for our first ride with a bunch of my buddies, and we're gonna get riding on the pit bike track that we're making in the backyard. There we go. This is the vibe for getting a new pit bike. Yes, sir. Destination Powersports. Here we are. All right, we're here. We're gonna see where she's at. Again, this is the last one, so I hope they saved it for me. But I'm super excited for this, man. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. Let's go see what they got.
Let's go get it.
And my wallet, that's important. All right, I can't wait. All right, so we're here at Destination Powersports. They're running the credit right now, getting all the paperwork ready. We already looked at the bike. They're just doing that real quick, throwing a battery in for us, because obviously the bike's here, they keep the battery out. So they're throwing a fresh battery in, but this place is pretty cool, man. They got some Polaris quads over here. Yeah, they have an old Polaris Trail Boss. This looks like the 90s, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was the 80s. Oh my God, I fucking got it. No way. I got it. Yeah, fuck you, Splinter.
So we got the bike here. Show them the goodies on this thing.
Well, the goodies on this thing
It's got a
is
check
it's
engine.
mine, and it's not yours.
I'll say you're not letting me touch this because I'll crash it.
No, you're not touching it. You can ride my 2015. You can ride the other piece of shits we got. This is not yours. This thing is pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the newer ones. They started in 2020. They actually have a gas light. It also has a check engine light. If you got it ticking and you can't hear, there's a light. If you can't see, then your bike deserves to blow up on you. Right? Lane's coming back. We're gonna see what he can do for us.
There's going to be a full breakdown of how it's going to work.
Okay, cool. Let's get it done. Do I have to sign anything?
Let me get the driver's license. I'll get you all put in the computer, and then I'll pull everything out for you.
Sweet, man. Cool. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
We were able to get this down just a little bit. Worked out a cool deal with them. They're awesome here. Seriously, if you guys are in the South Carolina, North Carolina location and you need any new bike, especially Honda's, Polaris, whatever you need, they're killing it. This is what I'd want. I'd want basically a shop like this. So hopefully stay tuned to see if I do get it. Again, it's in Clinton at 23165 US 76, Clinton, South Carolina, and the zip code is 29325. Seriously, Destination Powersports, they're absolutely killing it. Just look at it. They have beautiful bikes. You can come over here. You can see if you want a trail bike, they got the CRF125 here. If you're moving up, you got a CRF150 here. If you want a street bike, bang, you got that here. If you want to go up and go to the big boy 450, I mean, this is a beautiful bike right here. They also have some used bikes, some older bikes. You name it, they got it. They can do the work. They got tires. They got great people here, great service. Destination Powersports, definitely come check them out. All right, first start.
Butter.
Butter. So already for starters, I can tell what we're gonna wanna do for the build. I'm gonna get wider bars, bar risers, stiffen up the rear and the front, probably upgrade the damping system. After that, then I'm gonna go to the exhaust. Basically work my way up. Definitely gonna get my custom graphics. Chris, I'll be reaching out to you very soon. We're gonna get some sick graphic colorway for this. I'm gonna wanna do a big bore on it. I'm gonna wanna get a full Yosh pipe on it or FMF. Probably gonna do the cradle for the bracket for the peg because I don't know if you guys are familiar with 110s. The pegs itself, they actually bolt directly into the casing itself. So a lot of times people will hit this and it could either crack your casing or whatever. So instead of a skid plate for these, they have a thing that's called a cradle. It actually goes in the back of the frame where it comes down here and hooks up. We're gonna get that just to protect this and make this thing last as long as I can. I'm gonna have to go through levers because I'm gonna mess them up. This is gonna probably be bent today. The rear brake and the gear shifter is probably gonna be bent today. The pegs are probably gonna be bent today. The bars should be fine unless I let cameraman ride it because he will eat shit.
That is a fact.
I mean, she's ready to go today. I'm gonna definitely ride the crap out of it. Stay tuned. We're gonna have, you know, updated progress videos of this coming out. We're gonna finish up this paperwork, get everything signed up, maybe do a little test ride in the parking lot, load it up, and then we're gonna catch you back at the pit bike track. So we got in here, we got some Christmas 2022 CRF. Why is it green? I don't know. Do they think they're Kawasaki? You know what this means?
What's that?
It means I'm better than you, Tyler.
Yeah, man, that's everything.
Cool,
If
man.
you got any questions, any concerns, just give me a call.
Thank you.
I'm more than happy to help you.
Sweet, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man, you have a good one.
Yeah, you too. We're all set. Without further ado, let's get it out. Get it on its first drop. Let me get one of these. That's alright. Alright, this one's good. We'll take it. We're gonna load up, and then we're gonna get home, head to the pit bike track, and then beat the shit out of this.
It's a good thing I got shots of it inside because it ain't gonna stay clean much longer.
No, it's not. This thing's gonna be hooking upside down after I try backflipping it. Alright, so we are home. We are back at the shop. Got the bike. We're gonna load it down. We're gonna do the heat cycles. We're gonna put fresh oil in there and then get to beating at the track. So we'll see you then. Alright, we are all good. We got the heat cycles done on the 22. We got fresh oil in there. We also got this 2003 XR100. We got this for Mr. Cameraman. And we got the carb all cleaned up, so now this one runs good. And then we got my old 2015, which I sold to Joe.
I'm the master ripper, all right?
And it's so dirty because he's just dirty, all right?
Yeah.
So we didn't clean it for him. But we got all 3 bikes, we're all good. Without further ado, we're gonna hit the track, we'll catch you there.
You guys actually fill this up, or did you just fucking
I
pump
swear.
me?
Check it out,
Did you
bro.
fill this up, or you gonna pump
It's
me?
actually filled up.
No refunds.
Hey, give me no refunds.
All right, so we are here at the pit bike track. Conditions are actually really good. They're a little slick because we got some rain. It don't look like a 2022 anymore, but yeah, this is a little bit about the track. We actually stumbled across upon this kind of randomly, and it looked like basically this used to be like a small track that someone set up probably 10 years ago. This is not even close to what we want. We're gonna do a lot more work to it. We're gonna make a table right here. It's probably gonna be like a 15-foot for the pitters. I'm on the start, and this is the finish. So honestly, it could be 20 feet. This we might just make a single, probably about 4 feet, 5 feet high, and just kind of come up and then scrub off the face. And then we're just gonna shoot all the way down. I don't know if the person before had this as a jump or step down, but it looks like he did have dirt here, so it definitely was a jump. Let's get out of the way. That's how kind of we've been hitting it. Kind of come up here, slam on the brake, wheelie tap. If you want to go to the left side and kind of set it all the way down to that hump over there. From there, we want to have 2 lines here. So this is gonna be a fun section once it's done. Obviously it's wet, but when we're done with it, it's gonna be sweet. We're gonna have like 4 or 5 lines. We haven't gone through that one because no one wants to go through that puddle first. I went through that one. That's why I'm like this. I'm gonna make Joe do that. And then it goes into basically like a little sand section right here. We got some little bumps. We might make almost like a roller section with sand. Holy shit.
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, this is the first time I'm seeing that. I didn't even know there was a huge ass double here. That's like a 25-foot gap. See where it goes back there? There's a trail that hooks over there.
Yeah.
Basically, if you can't tell, this track is, we're learning as much as we've been here. And we've been here almost every day after work. And we're still finding random shit about it. But, there we go. A little special boy.
Right out over here.
That's sick. All right, shut up. Let me finish this so we can ride. Dirt here is nice. It's clay and sand mixed together, so perfect, like tacky, soft. Over here, we're gonna have to see what we want to do with this. we've been just hugging the right side, almost using it as a berm. And we're gonna make that a step up, but right now it's just a hill. But yeah, this is a pretty steep hill for pitters. I'm thinking, I don't know if you can see this hump kind of where those little trees are. We're probably gonna land right there. We made this rut, this outside, it's perfect. It's like perfect for a pit bike. We're gonna have a rut here, we're gonna have an inside rut. So we just made this little lip just to judge of how far we're gonna wanna go. If you don't wanna hit, you can just huck inside. And then we come all the way down here. So then, we're gonna come over here. We still need to drain this out. Right now, it's just a one-line turn. We'd like this to be similar as the sand turn over there that has multiple lines. Right now, we have about 2 lines exiting. I'm gonna wanna make this a table, or at least a little double. And you got an inside and outside. The inside's still really soft. The outside, perfect pull, perfect berm, just riding all the way up, hooking on the right side. And the inside, as you can see the runoff, really messed this section up. And as you follow it up, the inside holds the left side, the right side holds the right side. But basically, the right side is hooking right here, the high side of it. The left side's hooking right here. For the left side, it's smooth. Nev, don't put that in. This is so far my favorite part of the track. You have 3 lines right now. You can either hook the inside, you got the middle, which is the biggest rut right now, and we made the outside today. You can just lay the bike into it. It's tacky, it hooks up, very good dirt for pitters. And then here, it looks like someone had a whoop section, or they're not really even. We're gonna kind of build some up, make them a little bit more even. So we're gonna have probably 2 or 3 lines here. Again, basically we want pit bike track where there's a lot of options and a lot of places to pass. You hook back up, and then go back into the outside, and then to the downhill where we had that 20-foot table. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do. So that's a little bit about the track. Me and Joe, we're gonna start banging bars, see how this track is shaping up with 2 people, but we'll catch you there.